Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be like a review and demo of the one and only Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. They recently launched this, they recently launched this like maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago. I know it was on July 4th, whatever the 4th of July was. I really wasn't in the patriotic mood because, but they released this on the 4th of July, and it's a beautiful palette, beautiful packaging. So if you guys are interested in like this mini review and demo, because I did create this eye look using the using this palette, then just keep watching, okay? I'll see you guys in a second. So like I said, I'm going to be giving a review of the Take Me to Brazil palette, and this review will also include swatches because I know personally I was feeling a little bit skeptical about the shadows. I mean, everybody rants and raves over the original Take Me to Brazil palette, but I never got the chance to purchase it. So I just thought I'll purchase this one for the sake of doing it because I needed another colorful palette. As far as I'm concerned, the Take Me to Brazil palette literally has it all. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really beautiful, a really beautiful little Brazilian character lady on there who's dressed for Carnival. I see you, sis. And then this is what the inside of the palette looks like. It has a really good mirror and it has 35 pressed pigments in it. The one thing that I was taken that took me by surprise with this palette is how small like the pan sizes are. Like, they're okay, maybe dime size is like an exaggeration. No, literally the pans are dime sized. Like, I can fit a dime in this. I was gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say nickel sized, but no, these pans are legit dime sized. So the pans are dime sized, which was crazy, which they always, I don't know, I just always thought they'd be bigger. The pans are dime sized, but it doesn't matter because they're really pigmented. I will do swatches later, okay? You get 35, I think you get 35 eyeshadows. I think in the previous palette that they had, the original Take Me to Brazil, this last row right here of the pinks wasn't included, as well as you also get 3 shadows on the bottom. You get like this cream, pearlescent cream color, you get this black, and then you get this pretty much all white color right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches for you guys. I will try to go row by row. I'm going to try to put a picture of the thing on the screen as I do it. That way there's no confusion, and if I can't, then I'll just go row by color, okay? So I'm going to start the swatches. Jumping right into these swatches, the first row using those pale pink colors. As you can see, the first one didn't really show up that well. I wasn't really too impressed with this row. They were kind of lackluster to me. The second row, I really loved this row. All of the eyeshadows lived up to my expectations. Even though that second one is looking pretty pale, it looks really cute once you blend it out and do everything that you need to do with it. I think that was just a bad swatch. Onto the third row, I love this row as well. The yellow was really nice, as well as that bronze I'm pointing to. I didn't expect it to be like that, like foily, that metallic, so I was really impressed by that. I loved it. Onto the fourth row. Now, don't get me wrong, this row, even though that yellow is the one that I used in the tutorial, it's really nice. I don't know what happened with that swatch. That first color, not so much, but that yellow, I was really digging it, especially in the tutorial. See it later. Onto the fifth row with these greens. This row really had me surprised because I didn't expect much from them. I mean, they're greens. I don't really use greens, but they were pretty good to me. Now I combined the sixth and the seventh rows, and these two rows had me shook, speechless, jaw on the floor. Y'all see that first bright blue? Amazing, as well as that royal blue. Onto the eighth row with those purples. This row was pretty okay. Like, the purple was amazing, but everything, it was good. Like, I mean, it was good. I don't know what else I can really say. They were really nice to me.
Nothing that stood out about them to me. They were just good. And then onto those bottom 3 shadows, you have the pearlescent white one, which could probably be used as like a brow bone or like an inner corner highlight. That black, perfect. Anything that you need for a smoky eye or even a base if you want to deepen up some colors, to me it would be perfect. And then that white eyeshadow, which can be used for anything. All of those swatched really nicely in my opinion.
Okay, so I'm going to be starting off by priming my eyes using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And I'm doing this so that the colors will show up very vibrantly. And when I'm blending this out, I'm not taking it any higher than my brow bone. Next, I'm going to be setting this with a little bit of my Coty Airspun powder. And what I do is I press it and then I flick the excess away. Okay, so now the reason we're all here, right? I'm going to be using my Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. But I'm just going to go in with, wow, I said I'm going to be using BH Cosmetic brushes and then I pick up a Morphe brush. But I'm just going to be using this Morphe MB23 brush. It's just like a really like fluffy blending brush. And I am going to go in with this yellow color right here in the middle of the palette. I'm going to blend this and have this as my transition color. I really sat there and lied and said yellow shows up really good on me. It really doesn't. Like, it takes a little bit of work for yellow to show up on me, which is really weird because I have warm undertones. Well, it's not weird. I have really red and warm undertones. So for me to apply yellow and to have it actually show up yellow, I have to really build the color. Pretty good, and now I'm just gonna work on the other eye. Okay, so next I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics 101 brush, and it's just a regular like blending brush. I'm going to go in with my 35O palette, and I'm going to take that orange. I like it better. It's just deeper, like it's just a deeper orange. Going back into the Take Me to Brazil palette, I'm taking this red right here. This honestly was the whole reason I bought this palette, just for this red. Like, I just wanted to see what this red was twerking with. Like, I just wanted to see like what I wanted to see what she could offer. So I'm taking another BH Cosmetics brush. This is the 104. It's like an angled eyeshadow brush. I usually hate brushes like these, but for some reason I feel like just using it in the outer corner, it will be really good. Like using it in the outer corner and then like blending for like, what are those things called? Cut creases. I feel like it'd be good for that. Oh, this red is giving me life. I'm using this just to place the product, and then I'm going to go back in with a blending brush and some more orange and blend this red out. Maybe I should work on blending this out first. So going back in, like I said, with the orange that we used from the 350 palette, and this brush is a Morphe M505. Okay, now I'm going to be repeating these steps on my other eye, taking the red and then blending it out with the orange. Okay, just placing the product using this BH Cosmetics angled brush. We're done with that palette for now. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut cut it, cut it, cut it, skirt. Okay, we're gonna cut the crease. Okay, and I'm cutting the crease, and as you saw, like, I was padding, and padding to me helps just a little bit more. Like, oh shit, padding for me helps a bit more than dragging, because I have wrinkly eyelids, like really wrinkly eyelids. So padding is more effective for me than dragging. That's just for me. To set it, I'm going back in my Morphe 350 palette. This one right here. Okay, now, since all those colors were lost, I'm kind of mad about it. I'm going in with this BH Cosmetics. It's a 105 brush. It is a pencil brush, and I'm going to go back in with this red and just define the crease, okay? So all I did off camera was I applied some eyeliner. I think I said what I was going to do with that. A fire truck came down the street because my neighbors injured themselves setting off fireworks approximately 2 weeks after the 4th of July. But anyways, all I did was apply some eyeliner and some lashes. I did my face routine, but yeah, that's really all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the swatches and my review of the palette, and also the look that I created with this palette. I am really in love with this look. Like, as soon as I get done filming this video, I am going to take about 110 selfies. So if you follow me on Snapchat or Twitter or Instagram, just be prepared to see this beat just all up and through your timelines. I'm so sorry about it. I'm just absolutely in love with the look that I created. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it while I can't speak. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to see more from my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.